Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sophie.
I'm Office Bloke Aidan.
I'm Gaynor.
And today we're in a bit of a comedy mood, so we thought we'd do the best funny dogs interrupt work from home live interviews. So I assume it's like news reports and dogs just pop up. And...
Yeah.
I love dogs.
Yeah, I know, I do as well. It's normally children though. I don't know if anybody's seen the video where the guy's doing his news report and in the background the door opens and a baby comes in one of those.
Yeah.
It's like two babies walking, don't they?
The one
Wife have to come and drags them out.
The one I'm talking about is the baby comes in one of those like baby walker things, and she comes wheeling in, and then they're just like that in the back of the.
Oh really?
And then you just see a woman, she's like lay on her stomach, and she's obviously thinking she's not on the TV, and she's like, and you just see a hand like dragging this baby backwards, and the baby's like
loving life.
Yeah.
I feel like this will probably be a bit more like alright though.
Yeah.
Like I don't think these dogs are actually going to be interrupting them as much. I reckon people watching it live would actually quite enjoy something like that.
I think it'd be quite funny.
Yeah, exactly.
Термометры будут показывать на этой неделе до 8 плюс 9 градусов.
It's like toy.
He's just actually legged it.
Took a microphone.
Yeah.
Et c'est ça qu'il faut qu'on arrive à apporter. C'est une demande des élus locaux, très clairement. C'est ça qu'il faut qu'on puisse apporter.
J'ai regardé aussi avec
Stick a pea in the fireplace.
Oh.
sur la question de la mobilité du futur notamment.
De faire un truc assez...
Акция жилья в Москве должна пойти на благо людей, а не во вред. Об этом заявил президент России Владимир. У меня тут собака. В районном отделении МФС. Артем Востёв расскажет подробнее. Что мне делает собака в студии?
Can you imagine if this happened to Darren?
How is it? Yeah. Oh god, he would hate that. He would scare him, fall off his chair.
He'd be like, get over it.
Oh yeah, you know.
We should like bring one into the office, like sneak it into the.
Yeah, you know that when people are scared of dogs and all they try and do is just get away from the floor, so they just jump on anything.
Yeah, and the
it's
dog
like just
jumps.
hanging off the door and stuff, lifting his legs up. But how's the dog even got in there?
That's
How has that happened?
It's obviously in the studio and somebody's left a door open or something. It's just come wandering in.
Oh,
It's the
you
point where
can't
it's
let
got
that
happy it is
happen.
like.
I'm famous.
Ребят! Я вообще кошатница.
Your shoulder. I love that, Robin. That's beautiful.
Exactly.
All right, we're going to turn now to Lara and pop news from her home as well. Lara, take it away.
Have you guys heard the expression, the dog ate my homework? Because we have a situation here. I'm going to make it work. Here we go, everybody. Let's talk pop news. Guys, this morning we're hearing the Tiger King, but that casting sounds amazing. Riva thinks it sounds delicious. Also, popping this morning, I could also use another set of notes if anybody's listening.
Did you run out of treats?
Yeah,
a milk bone on the other side of the room,
you know
maybe.
what?
Oh my goodness.
She was being so good this morning, and then of course as the camera like.
Pod tim je motom komisija predstavila 750 milijardi eura.
Showers in the region coming through. 11 for Thursday, Friday 14. Does start to warm up nicely though as we get into the weekend. 6.
Just bring your dog to work day.
Yeah.
That's probably what it is.
Well, they have the bring your kid today work.
Bring your kid today.
Day work.
Bring your kid to work day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe they do have a bring your dog.
Bring your dog to work day. Unless you don't have the kid, you can bring your dog instead.
Yeah.
I think I prefer that, to be honest.
Okay. You're on your own. All right, you're on your own. Here, you want to play with?
Oh.
Who thought that this was going to be a good idea?
Mike Sobel tried to use that 18-month-old dog visiting from the Humane Society on the air, but Ripple just wanted to play tug of war. And she was leash.
3 degrees.
As the peach went over her, oh, what a lovely bump that must have been for you, Miss Spider. It was very satisfactory and tremendously flabby at that. Her tummy and waist were as soggy as paste. It was worse on the place where she sat. So she said, I must make myself flat. I must make myself sleek as a cat. I shall do without dinner to make myself thinner. But along came the peach.
I love boxer dogs. Where's that dog come from?
Paula at 8, Lake Ozark coming in at 9. Griffey wants to play, but okay, go get it. And I will say that much, you just can't do it. Okay, hi bud. All right, we are seeing some light winds, and if you're heading out the door, it's cold. Fort Leonard coming in at 0, 1. That was what it feels like. 9 in Lake Ozark.
We read and listen to things and discuss with our colleagues in those cases. You see my dog in the background. He's trying to get it.
He's thinking about it. He's going to jump on the table. He's going to fall over or something, isn't it? That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. He's like my personal protective equipment.
No, not that.
Those are actually supplied.
Boring.
3, 2. Watch out for a little. Oh, okay. Hey, stop. Try it again. In 3, 2. Watch out for a little light fog as you're heading out this morning. Oh my gosh. Try it again. 3, 2.
Now, I put that on social media yesterday and on Twitter.
Campbell, who became a symbol for organ donation.
Surely you're locking the dog out the room.
Then it'd probably just bark outside. It might be easier to just let the dog be in there.
And then just try and get it in there whilst he's not barking. Yeah. Just try and every...
Just go back a
Celebrating
bit.
her 21st birthday in hospital.
Now, I put that on social media yesterday and on Twitter.
Campbell, who became a symbol for organ donation, is celebrating her 21st birthday in hospital 2 weeks after a double lung transplant.
System pulling away right now, and the sunshine increasing, and there is a dog behind me. Okay.
Nossa, tomou banho.
Cachorro deu botofone, cachorro deu bufone. Cachorro deu bufone.
Que do caralho.
Ele quer sentar, ele quer sentar.
Tá lambendo o volante, tá lambendo o volante.
Olha, ele tá aqui.
Another outro. What do I say? This is the vast majority of students. It was great to hear
So that looks like a sneak attack. I was thought he was going to quiet footsteps.
I've got a feeling he might could turn around and wheel up his leg or something.
Imagine.
Oh, he's going for the squirrel.
She's jumping up looking for Craig outside the window.
Oh, don't take this the wrong way, Paul, but this is amazing and great. I love it.
Oh boy. That's.
We don't need to see that forecast map. We'll just look at Brody.
Hello.
He loves
They're all Labradors, aren't they?
I know, yeah.
Close the complaint desk, but I'm going to have to reopen it. Hey, King, how are you? Woo!
To be honest, I think it's a golden retriever anyway, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
Labrador and golden retriever is more or less the same.
No, it's not.
They are. One's just a bit fluffier than the other.
Yeah, to be fair, golden retrievers are always my favourite. Yeah. I just think they're gorgeous, like family dogs.
Yeah,
they are. Yeah, they're the main.
What do you prefer?
I do. I like
over a Labrador.
Labs.
Oh, I prefer a golden retriever over a Labrador, definitely.
They're a lot furrier.
But what's your favourite? What's your actual favourite dog?
I love bulldogs.
Yeah, you had one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Do you have a favourite dog?
We had a Shih Tzu growing up, so I do like Shih Tzus.
Oh, that's a bit of a shit dog.
It's a Shih Tzu, actually. But no, I think Pomeranians.
Oh, I hate them.
Love a little Pomeranian.
I absolutely hate
I'm not a fan of little dogs, to be honest.
Oh,
I
but
do
little
like
Pom though. Like,
I do like those ones that look
Chihuahua
like teddies.
I think
They're
a Chihuahua
funny.
should be considered a rat.
I don't like Chihuahuas.
No.
I wouldn't have one. I think they're just quite yappy.
Yeah, they're not even a dog at that point.
Whereas I feel like the bigger the dog, they're actually the more like cuddly and gentle.
That's the case. Yeah.
I like Rottweilers as well.
That's my favourite dog.
Yeah,
Rottweiler.
I do like a Rottweiler.
A Rottweiler, golden retriever, and then I'll probably like.
Husky. You like huskies?
I like huskies as well, but they're too vocal.
What was that one that you wanted? And it was huge, and I'm going to show you a picture of what they look like when they grew up.
Oh yeah.
Was that a Saint Bernard?
No, it was.
It was like a horse.
Like a Tibetan Mastiff or something.
Yeah, Tibetan Mastiff.
Tibetan, is that what it's called?
Tibetan Mastiff. Huge.
I'm gonna get a massive one.
Really?
Do you know why? When I move out, yeah, I'm gonna get a massive one so Office Bloke Daz never visits.
You won't anyway.
No, I'm only joking, Office Bloke Daz, if you're watching. Sorry, mate.
Live TV. How are you, buddy? It's not your turn yet. You have to wait one more segment, okay? Just let me get the weather. I know you're stoked.
Looks like a cow.
So are we. All right, let's just go to the map so we can get him off of here in a grease.
Maple, can you stop just for a second? 3, 2, 1. More cold air. 3, 2, 1. Cold air continues across the area tonight. Potential for some frost and freeze for some of us. Warm up, it's going to take...
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I want more.
I don't know how many times it's happened, to be honest, for it to be a longer video. But yeah, I don't even think that's like anything faulty with the the news reporters.
I was going to
and
say,
stuff.
I think anybody watching that would
have enjoyed
find
it.
Yeah, would find it funny. I think we should just let
Just let it happen. Just let
dogs
dogs roam around and stuff.
I guess if they're barking, then you've got to.
Yeah, that was annoying. When they were trying to speak, it was actually kind of annoying me. And I was like, do you know what I mean? But when the dog
when they just
barking,
like pop the little head up and like.
Or if they're just walking around the set, and just.
But it makes me laugh the way they speak to the dogs, because I remember.
Yeah, like he's going to understand them.
Yeah, well they do. They understand everything.
They know they don't.
They know if you
Mabel
say.
does.
Yeah, just.
No, everything. You said they'd understand everything.
No, when you're talking to them though, like when Winston used to we used to have to take him upstairs to bath him.
What? So you're saying they're choosing just pretend they don't know what you're saying and like do what they want just so they don't have to pay taxes?
Yeah.
They can. Dogs can actually speak. They just pretend like they don't so they can live free.
No, what I'm saying is that they know exactly what's going on. They know when you're nervous. They know when you're upset. They know when you're happy. And Winston. I used to have these marigold gloves that I used to wear when I used to bath him, and he hated having a bath. So I used to get my gloves out, and as soon as he seen them, he used to run and hide somewhere because he knew.
There was not many places for him to hide, though.
No, I know. He was huge.
Honestly, they're so intelligent. Like, they're not daft at all.
No,
They
they're
don't
not,
like
no.
animals in general. Yeah.
They know when you're like it's crazy how they can like feel inside. They know
your feelings. Yeah.
But like it could be something like you don't even know about.
Yeah.
And they would know.
Yeah. Well, I remember when Darren used to go away, and once the kids had gone to bed, and I was like sat there on my own. Winston would come and he'd sit right next to me. He'd never move, as if he's like,
Yeah, he used to do that. He used to do that to me as well on the couch, but he always like end up licking your foot or something and biting.
Oh.
Just putting his mouth on your foot.
He just loves to
or
play.
His chin, and his chin was always
he
like.
He just liked to have attention.
Yeah.
And also, if you were going out and he knew you were leaving him, he'd deliberately wee on the floor.
So you had to stay that little bit longer.
Yeah. He just knew he was like he was like a naughty child. Like I'd open the door and I'd go, do you need to go for a wee? Come on, out. And he'd just stand there looking at the door as if I'm not going out there, it's too hot.
Mm. Well, that's the thing.
And then you'd leave the door open, and then he'd go and wee like in the dining room, and I'd get up, and at this point I don't know he's weed, so I'd get up to go, and you just see him leg it, and I'm like, oh, what's he done?
They know, don't they? Yeah. Honestly, like, what was it? Mabel did something the other day, and I was like, I just knew, that's it, she'd been sick. I think she'd eaten too fast, and this is disgusting, but she'd been sick. She'd like thrown it back up in her food bowl, and like I was just there like eating my breakfast, and I just looked at her and I was like,
on the floor next to each other, Sophie's food bowl and Mabel's food bowl.
Besties. And I just knew, just from looking at her, I knew so, because I was eating my breakfast, like, why did she not come over? Because she always comes over and it's like a little cuddle, and I knew just by looking at her, I was like, you've done something. And that because she's like a rescue, like there must have been something that a previous owner had done to her when she'd thrown up, like been really nasty to her, because she gets terrified, even though I've never shouted at her, but she literally like wouldn't come near me, like ran off on me and like went underneath the like the the sideboard that I have and just wouldn't come out, wouldn't even look at me.
So she's obviously been abused in some way for being sick.
But she, like, I knew just by looking at her, and she was feeling really
Winston
guilty.
was sick outside. I remember that. Felt quite bad for him.
He's always sick. There's always something wrong with him. Bulldogs are the worst. They either get skin conditions or they get like ear infections.
Well, my best friend's got one, and she was a rescue as well. I think from like, was it like not Turkey, but like that kind of area.
Ours was from Ukraine.
Yeah, Ukrainian.
Was it a rescue as well?
Yeah.
And like that, like bless her, she's so lovely, but she's constantly got like she's always at the vets for something with her.
Like cherry eye or something.
Yeah, that's something.
They got like massive red eye.
Yeah, they get like bubbles growing inside their eyes. We have to pay a fortune to have like operation on his eyes.
I don't think he was understood how much we actually paid for him. He was, do you know what I mean?
I know. And then he went.
But
and
you
died
pay it all
almost.
again for him.
He was only 2 when he died. He just went out for a walk one day and had a massive heart attack and died.
We weren't the owners at the time though.
No.
We passed it when we left. We passed him on to a different family, and then
soon
after.
They said he was too fat to fly. Said if he did fly.
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't because It's because that species of dog normally can't because of their noses.
Yeah, but that's what they said. They said he wouldn't make the flight, and also he was overweight.
Oh,
No,
that's
really?
really sad. Poor Winston.
He's in a better place now, though.
He is, yeah.
You just have to get a new one now, to replace it.
Oh, I'm getting a Rottweiler. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Cheers.